Welcome back. This is Lone Wolf, and we're playing Vintage Story on version 119.7. I'm on the hunt for gold. Yes, that's right, gold. Okay, so we just lit the fire pit. Let's grab a little more food. Be prepared for a longer adventure, if that's what this turns into. And let's place that one peanut that I ate. Okay, so we've got bandages, ladders, everything, and traveling chest on back. Okay, so I think what I'm going to have to do is go do lots of prospecting. It's that, or, well, hold your horses, Wolf. You've paid no attention to your farm for a long time. Anyway, so it's either prospecting to try to find some gold. You can't buy it from a trader. None of them sell it. So you have to find it, which is fine. I'm gonna actually, believe it or not, use my scythe in the farm. I don't think you've ever seen me do that before, or maybe you have. I'm going to change the mode to remove grass. So we'll collect the grass, but also have the soil ready for planting. Assuming I'm going to plant something, but I haven't planted anything for a long time. I have made a big dent in my peanut supplies, so I'm ready to plant some peanuts. I literally have nothing growing right now because I have a good stock of cabbage, and I reached my goal for building up my seeds, my cabbage seeds, so I'm not just continuously growing it to promote seed production. I don't want to just grow it to rot it, although obviously I guess I'm into rot right now. We did just expand the farm by a whole plot through my composting project, so rotting fruit, rotting berries. Which, you know what, that's kind of cool. Make your own terra preta. And maybe some of you were nervous to even try to do that. Now you can see that it was easy. It just, the only thing difficult is being patient enough to actually make compost. Compost takes 20 days in the barrel, so you can't be sitting around waiting for that to get done. And maybe you like the way I did it, so you have a whole big batch of barrels making compost at the same time, so that you actually get enough to do something with. Because one barrel of compost makes you 2 pieces of terra preta. You're never going to get anywhere that way. Or at least I wouldn't. That would drive me insane to, 2 pieces at a time. No thanks. No thanks. But you should play Vintage Story the way you want to play Vintage Story. Because it's you and you're having fun. You choose, do whatever's fun for you. And I'm doing what's fun for me. And I'm so grateful that people are interested in watching. So thank you. Yeah, play how you want to play. It's your time, your energy. Do what's fun for you. And of course I don't mind getting the grass, since it's been fallow long enough to have a high enough density of grass to make it, for me, worth using the scythe. That's the only reason the scythe is out here. Otherwise I'd just be breaking it and wasting the resource because grass is not rare. Anyways. Yeah, okay. So now this has kind of become a point where it's become mind-numbing to me, so I'll bring you back. You don't need to watch all this. Alright. Made a full cut. And of course, as soon as I get out there to start planting seeds, there'll already be grass growing, and that'll be okay. But at least we got the vast majority of it off, and I didn't even look to see what could be planted, what couldn't be planted, because that didn't matter at the time. Just getting it cleared out. That was the goal. I might actually have to eat some fruit at some point off my berry bushes. Orders are getting low on stock. Alright, let's go evaluate. I do know I want to plant some peanuts, so... And they are in... Okay, P, alright. Well, let's see, what's the worst? Has everything come back pretty much? No. Okay, so we know that we're not planting flax here. The hay hasn't recovered sufficiently. So I want to fill those areas with 4K nutrition first, so that when I get done planting everything else, I'll just fill the rest of it up with flax. That would be stupid to do if I wasn't paying attention to what hasn't recovered yet. That's recovered. That has not. Well, that I would plant flax in, but could plant flax here, but I'd rather let it come back with full nutrition. The other cake that I plant is the rice, and pretty good on rice grain right now. Go through that too fast. Alright, so bad K, bad K, bad K, bad K, bad K, bad K. I mean, I'm not, flax is not what I'm all about here. Some that's recovered. I want to go look at my supplies. I knew I wanted peanuts. Peanuts you can have a good stock of. They don't go bad on you quickly because they have such a good shelf life. So we have that of peanuts, fruit, etc. Flax. So this is, you can see I have all kinds of cabbage. It's not as fresh as it used to be. And I've got, way more grain than I could deal with right now. So there's no reason to plant the rice either. So that leaves me flax. Okay. Hey, I just filled you up. You can't need another piece yet. So I guess I'll plant flax where it is recovered. Because you just can't have too much linen. If I decide to continue to build up on my windmill, which I probably will just because I enjoy that and I love having things go really fast. There's lots more gearing I can do, which requires much more power, which requires more rotors and sails. So, do I still need flax? Yep. That is to say, I need more linen, yes. I'll need linen throughout the entire time that I play on this world. If nothing else other than just to repair the clothes, but then you don't need to be planting a lot for clothes repair. If I was wearing the pajamas, aka the gambeson armor, then I'd need lots of flax to repair that armor with. See what we've got. 80, so there's another stack. 80. Oh. 78 here and 73 there. 70 there. 79, 80, 79, 80. 78, 77, 80. So I certainly could plant there. Not quite ready. I'll grab 2 more stacks of seeds and I really won't plant them all. So this was 80 and this is 80. So some of this is okay, and then some of it isn't. Yeah, not even close to okay, some of it. You know what? I'm just going to leave it fallow. I want it to all kind of come up to the same nutrient levels. So, there. We've planted our farm. Right. Let's go see if we can find anything. I've never specifically tried to hunt down gold. I think that the concept of hunting gold down is a losing proposition. And I need 20 nuggets, I need 1 ingot. So that's what I need it for. No, I need 40 because that's a gold plate. So I need 40 ingots of gold to make that. On the other hand, I know how to do what this does through commands, so do I really need it? So I guess how we'll start off with the prospecting is we'll use the pick in we'll use it in density search. Now didn't I actually, where I got iron over here, didn't I? No, I got silver from something. Well, that's cool. I don't know why I don't have why they have that. Well, I know why it's not white because you can't see it. It's no contrast. There's the cave entrance to this. Oh boy. Wow, I left a hole there. Quartz is out here. I'll bet you that cave entrance was the way in. And I'm sure I must have used my rope ladders to get up and down out of that hole. You know what, though? I'm thinking about it. What I need more than gold is I need coal. Because in order to keep the cementation furnace going, I need coal. Whether that's anthracite or brown coal, black coal, whatever it is, I need coal for it. So I'm probably wiser to spend my time getting black coal right now. If I knew where to go get brown coal, I'd probably be doing that. But then I'd probably be a fool for doing that because this is better. Who knows? All these kinds of decisions. There's no right answer. Well, sometimes there is. I shouldn't say there's no right answer, but there's always, you know, maybe there's always a, well, it depends answer too, right? Situational. So I do need lots of coal. Oh, here we are. And this is doing it, huh? This limestone desert has been so absolutely supplying in abundance all the things that I need. I mean, copper, seems like it's endless copper. From all appearance, it seems like endless black coal too. If my math is correct, this is my 263rd episode on this world. And I haven't even scratched the surface of what's here in this desert. Because this episode is 130 since we moved to 119 from 118. And we had 133 episodes in 118, so I think that's some pretty fairly reliable math there. Not that it matters. My point is just, this is such a bountiful place, and wow. Hey, get up here. Put this away. Want these down here just so that I can see I'm collecting. This is so nice because it's 2 layers high too, which means I'm not picking up stones that I don't want right now. I'm not using my pick durability. It's stuff that isn't what I'm after right now. What an unbelievable world. It seemed pretty obvious real early on that this was special world. That is to say, I've never had a world like this before. And I know, you know, friends have looked at this and go, oh my gosh, what a lucky world. Couldn't agree with them more. Thank you. So to make one batch of steel requires 2.5 stacks of coal. So making steel takes a lot of fuel. And I've just not had this experience with the black coal like I have right now, where it's just so abundant. Oh, it feels weird. So I know I'm lucky. You know, there's no wondering. This is just insanely good. This is good stuff, yeah. There are only 2 things in the game that you need charcoal for. And one of them is making steel. Because you have to have charcoal to go inside the coffin, inside the cementation furnace. What else do you need? Specifically charcoal for the bloomeries to change iron nuggets into iron blooms. That's it. Everything can be done with something else. But those 2 call specifically for charcoal. First, the game changes. What do I know? That might not be true. Who knows? And I'm only talking about vanilla. Definitely not talking about mods. Mods just do what mods do, and I don't know, and I like mods, but I'm more of quality of life mod kind of guy. Like better crates, quality of life. I'm not so much, yes I am, but I'm not so much about changing the game, changing the core of the game. Quality of life, yeah, I am all about quality of life mods. Step up, I wouldn't want to play without step up. A simple mod. It's just so I don't have to press the spacebar to get up onto a block. It changes the step height from 1 to 1.5. And if you want to step up higher than that, you can actually just edit the mod and it'll step up 4 blocks high if you want, whatever. Anyways, step up, carry on. There's been talk so long about that being implemented into vanilla. I don't even want to be part of the conversation. Seems like a natural thing to have in the core game. But if Tyron doesn't want it in there, guess what? It doesn't go in there. It's Tyron's game. And he can do what he wants with it. If you're the developer, do what you want. It's just like everything else in life, though. There's always consequences for choices, either good or bad. I'm not here to judge. I'm here to enjoy. Well, I guess I do judge too. I shouldn't say that. As a consumer, I get to judge, right? I mean, I've paid my money. I've paid for the right to play the game. But Tyron gets to do whatever he wants. And then for me as a customer, I either like it and play, or I don't like it and I don't have to play. Obviously, I like the game because obviously I'm playing. So I think we just ran into, well, not think, we obviously just ran into where I've been in here and mined before. Probably the iron stuff. But who knows? Okay. I got to take out a block so I can get back up. So there's 5, 6, 7 full stacks already. Clearly getting to the edge of this. Over here. There's more up here. But it's not an endless deposit. Nothing is, including iron. And believe it or not, even quartz is. Sometimes you wonder if it will. Just goes on forever. Well, you know, doesn't. And I'm not caring about picking up all the stones right now. I do have my chest on my back, and maybe I should be picking up the stones. I might. You never know. But right now, I don't care about them. I think that we can remove this waypoint. Now, where did I come down here at? Oh, that was over here's where I came in. Somewhere over here. Right there, maybe? Yes. Come on, Wolf. Push the right key. You can do it. I do like filling in the holes. Okay. 5, 6, 7, almost 8. Oh, that'll definitely keep me making steel for a while. Didn't help us find gold. I don't know. Maybe I'm not going to care because I know how to do it with a command. Of course, I could just place a translocator with a command too, couldn't I? But if I can't find the gold, no problem using it. I'll look for the gold. I'll look for it. So, I wish there was a way to maybe configure how bricklayers affects vanilla part of the game. That's not new from me. It's definitely something that is for me a little bit of an issue. And sometimes it's because of what it does makes me hesitate to even put it on, but I do love the small stone brick, as if you've watched you know that, and that's the only reason it's on. And so far it hasn't really made any negative consequences for me, not really. Right now I'm thinking about gold, and I'm wishing I could get more gold. Panning. Time for another, for another pickaxe. Looks like I've used up all the iron. Oh, that one's a steel. Okay. And of course it has barely been dented, but I want my backup pickaxe. I can run out of lots of things, but not backup pickaxe. Alright, well, we're going to end this episode here. I want to thank you for watching, and I've had a lot of fun playing. Love this game, and you know, posting these, you know, this helps me get more pleasure out of playing the game. If you like what I'm doing, please do consider subscribing to my channel. I want to thank all of those who already have. It's an honor to have you subscribe to my channel. It's not taken for granted, and I really do appreciate it. So thank you. If you like a video, please click on that like button, and if you are so inclined to click on dislike, a request, not a demand, is maybe you could tell me what you didn't like so that I could correct it in future videos. At any rate, oh, and please do post comments. I'd love to hear from you. And come watch the next video with me, won't you? Thank you so much. Goodbye.